Hi, thank you for your question. This is actually my second time recording this video because the first time, I was so, afraid of offending anyone. I was going to give a really washed down version. But, I've decided that I should be able to share my journey, my experiences, even if it scares people, even if, people don't agree. I should still be able to share my experience. And it's tough shit if it offends anyone. My liver started to fail while I was on testosterone. I was on it for 3 years and I've been off it almost 3 years, not quite. Sometimes the trans community doesn't like when I talk about it, because for one, I think it scares them to know that HRT does have side effects, even though they typically sign a waiver saying, yes, I understand there are side effects. But they don't like to acknowledge that at all, because if you acknowledge it at all, it's gatekeeping. You're not allowed to talk about your own experiences with health issues if it negatively impacted you, and I don't care anymore. Obviously, there's people that can be on T for extended periods of times or lifetimes, really, and have absolutely no symptoms. But there are people like me who do have negative side effects that can be really dangerous. What I learned in my journey of being on testosterone, because I was on and off because of my liver, trying to find the right dose, trying to find a provider who could work with me. What I realized is most of these facilities, these physicians, they're very quick to hand it out, but then they don't seem very educated when it comes to actual health problems that can arise. That's just my experience. An example of this is a few years back, I got referred to a, center that kind of focuses on trans care. And I called them and I let them know, about what I was dealing with my liver. Automatically they misunderstood me and said, oh, okay, you want to start HRT? I'll make you an appointment. And I was like, oh, no. I was on HRT for 3 years and my liver started to fail. So I'm hoping to find someone who can help me navigate that. Oh, that was their response. And that's a lot of people's responses. They'll prescribe it, but then once you actually face issues, in my experience, they're kind of shocked and they don't know how to handle it. I don't ever regret going on testosterone, but I'm not gonna tiptoe around the issue of what I went through anymore. People can say that I'm discriminatory, but I'm married to another trans man. I administer his shots weekly. I know how important he is. I just don't know that I feel that it's something that should be taken as lightly as it is. Reasonable access to hormones is important, but so is acknowledging that risks exist and it is a life-changing drug. It's reality.